Hey everybody, how you guys doing there today? I hope everybody is staying healthy and safe. We're back in here for another sneaker video, and this one I'm actually really excited to see. This is going to be an early look for this shoe. This shoe has not yet released in the United States. It did release in some parts of the UK, Europe, and I believe Asia. I did see these sitting on some of the UK sneaker sites a few weeks ago. However, the sizes were really small. Now, I have no idea when these are going to be released in the US. They are supposed to release during 2022 here. However, I have seen some release dates online, but those dates have since passed. So I have no clue when this shoe is going to be actually released here for us. Now, this shoe is a Nike, as you can see by the old school box. And I did pick this pair up off of StockX for basically, I think it was like $25 or $30 over the retail price, which isn't a lot, and I really wanted to pick these up. So anyway, the shoe that I ended up picking up here is the, get in position here, Air Max 90 Batman. So the Air Max 90 Batman has no actual affiliation or collaboration between Nike and DC Comics. This shoe was just nicknamed Batman because of the colorway. You'll notice here that the shoe is predominantly gray, black with a little bit of gold, and this basically represents Batman's bat suit that he wore in the comics, in the 1990 like animated series, and even back to the old Adam West, Burt Ward, campier Batman television show where the bat suit was basically gray and black. I am a huge Batman fan, as you can see. I've been a Batman fan my entire life. As a little kid, I loved Batman, and as I have grown into an adult, I don't know, I have this more appreciation for him as I get older, but he's definitely my favorite superhero. So when I saw pictures of this and I saw what the nickname of the shoe was, I had to pick this pair up. So what I want to do is I want to give you guys a closer look at this Air Max 90 Batman. This is a little bit different as far as materials than a standard Air Max 90. I'll even do a little bit of a comparison here, but like I said, the materials are a little bit different, and I don't know if that has any tie-in to the actual Batman nickname of the shoe, or if it just happened to be coincidence. But anyway, why don't we go and take a look at this, and we'll see what you guys think. All right, guys, so let's take a quick look at the box here. I already showed it to you, but I figured I'd show it to you real quick again. You have the standard old school Nike box. Has the big Nike logo on the front. You have the same Nike logo here on the side, on this side, the back, and on this side is where you have the size tag. And like you guys know, this is an Air Max 90, and the official colorway of the Air Max 90 Batman is wolf gray and black, and this shoe is expected to retail for $130. All right, so let's go and take a closer look at the shoe here. Now, like I mentioned, the materials that are used on this shoe are a little bit different than a typical Air Max 90. Along the mudguard here, you'll notice that the leather that they used has a little bit of a texture to it, and it almost feels like a concrete. And again, I don't know if this has anything to do with, you know, Batman per se. You know, you think about Batman and you think about the mean streets of Gotham City and, you know, the concrete. And again, I just don't know if that has anything to do with it or not, but they did decide to use this choice of leather on the shoe. Now, the overlay area on the shoe, which wraps around the toe box here and goes up towards the lace area, that is made of a gray, wolf gray nubuck material. That same nubuck material is also used on the swoosh as well. Along the lace area here, you have the eye stays. The upper eye stay is in a black, and the lower eye stay here is in this university gold. You have the window logo here, the Air Max 90 window logo, the back being black, and then you have this Air Max in gold. The midsole of the shoe, pretty typical of an Air Max, is white. You have the midsole wedge being black and the air bubble being yellow. And again, another thing about Batman, another hint of Batman, this mesh that they used along the ankle area and on the toe box, it is a really thick, durable feeling mesh. It almost reminds me of like a Kevlar. And again, I don't know if this really has anything to do with, you know, Batman, you know, being that, you know, he is a superhero, but he really is just a guy wearing a suit, a durable suit, you know, to keep him protected. So I don't know if that was, you know, a conscious choice by Nike to use this more durable feeling mesh or what. At the bottom of the tongue, you do have this little Nike swoosh logo, and that same mesh is used on the tongue as well. You can see here it's got that, that durable feel to it. Now, you only get one set of laces. It's a gray flat set of laces, flat laces. Now, what's interesting is that these laces have a really soft feel to them. They almost feel kind of satiny in a way. It's kind of a different choice. I also wanted to show you this too. On the tips of the laces are black. Just wanted to show you guys that. At the top of the tongue, you have the Nike Air Max logo in black and University Gold. And again, if this had the Batman logo on this, that would be absolutely incredible. The insole of the shoe, there really isn't anything special. It's a black insole with the Nike Air logo in the gold. The sock liner is also black, and it is a mesh. It doesn't feel as thick as that, what I'm gonna call that, I think they call it like a ballistic mesh. It's not as thick or feeling as that. On the back of the shoe, you have the Nike Air back tab in gold with the black in the middle, which looks amazing. We'll take a look at the medial side of the shoe here. And again, it's really not that much different than the lateral side, but I'll give you a little bit of B-roll here. This shoe just looks absolutely incredible. I know it's a very simplistic colorway, but it just looks really good in hand. And the last thing we'll take a look at is the outsole. And this is a standard Air Max 90 outsole. And I absolutely love this outsole. I love the black and the gold outsole. You have these hints of this University Gold. I think it looks absolutely amazing. So one more thing I wanted to do is I wanted to give you guys a quick comparison to the Air Max 90 Batman and what I'm going to call a standard Air Max 90. This is the Air Max 90 Total Orange. So as you can see here, like I just showed you, the leather that they used here is thicker and kind of textured, whereas this leather here on the Nike standard Air Max is just a soft black, I guess I'm gonna call it a leather, but it's probably a synthetic leather. You also have on the overlay area here, this is a felt material, where this is a nubuck. Again, the swoosh is nubuck as well, whereas on here, the Nike logo is also a felt. And the mesh on the shoe, on a standard Air Max 90, it's not as thick and as durable as what they have on this one here. Like I said, this one feels more like a ballistic mesh, almost like a Kevlar. And, you know, when you take a look at these, and this one, this mesh like on the toe box is a lot flimsier and, you know, a lot softer compared to the mesh that they used on the Air Max 90 Batman. So I just wanted to give you that quick little comparison if you guys are interested. All right, guys, so that was a closer look at the Air Max 90 Batman. Now, if you saw this video and you like the shoe and you want to pick up a pair for yourself, like I said earlier, this has not been released in the United States yet. The retail price, I believe, is going to be $130. So at some point during this year, we should see these released. Now, if you're impatient like myself and you wanted to pick these up now, there are pairs available on sites like eBay, StockX, and GOAT. Now, on eBay, they didn't have a lot of bigger sizes. I think the biggest size they might have had was like a 12. I had to go on StockX. I would prefer to go on eBay, but I had to go on to StockX to get my actual size. So I did pay, I think it was $25 or $30 over the retail price. So I think I paid about $160, and that didn't include the shipping. So you're probably looking at anywhere between 160 to 180, depending on your size, when you get the shipping and the fees involved as well. So again, if you want to wait, you have plenty of time. We have no idea when these are being released. However, if you want a pair now and you want to rock it during the spring and the summer, you may want to go on one of those resale sites and check it out. In the comments section, let me know what you guys think of the Air Max 90 Batman. Is this going to be a pickup for you or a pass? The second question, who is your favorite Batman? Now, in 1989, I think I was like 12 or 13 years old, I actually got to see Tim Burton's Batman in the movie theater, and it was amazing. Absolutely changed the superhero movie genre from then going forward. So for me, Michael Keaton will always be my favorite Batman. However, like I said, I'm such a big Batman fan. I really have loved every other guy that has played Batman over the years, even you, George Clooney. I think they all have done a really great job, and I'm really interested to see what Robert Pattinson's Batman is as well. I haven't got a chance to see that yet. But anyway, I want to thank you guys a lot for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Again, if you're interested, this shoe is not yet released in the US. It will be coming out sometime this year, so if you want to pick up a pair, you still have time. But anyway, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care.